watching Let's Chat.
I told you a few moments ago that the Chattanooga Ballet is going international. Exactly what do we mean by that? Let's turn to Brian McSween, who is the CEO and Artistic Director of Chattanooga Ballet. Brian, good to see you. This is a huge thing that you guys are here to talk about this morning. The Chattanooga Ballet teaming up with the Kiev City Ballet. Yes, the same Kiev that you've been hearing about for months now over in Ukraine. How did this partnership come about?
Yeah, well, UTC, Bob Boyer specifically reached out to us to see if we would be interested in being a supporting partner in bringing Kiev City Ballet into Chattanooga. And we went back to Bob and we said, well, how about instead of this much support, we go to this much and we join you guys in co-presenting the Kiev City Ballet. This is a company that was outside of Ukraine when Russia invaded, and they've basically been stuck, not able to go back. And a presenting company, Rhizome Entertainment, has started reaching out to theaters around the country, seeing if they could put together a tour, and we have them coming now to UTC. So they'll be here October 5th, 6th, and 7th.
I know part of what you do is you kind of, whether you do it externally or maybe just inside your head, you kind of rank ballet companies around the world. How does Kiev City Ballet rank up there in your mind as a fan?
Well, avoiding ranking systems, I'll just say that Kiev City Ballet is a wonderful company, a classically based company, but they also do neoclassical and folk dances. So they're an excellent company. It's an excellent opportunity for the Chattanooga community to see a wonderful European company here in town. And in addition to that, they'll get to see their homegrown company, Chattanooga Ballet, performing on Thursday and Friday night also alongside Kiev City Ballet.
Yeah, I was going to ask you what the programming for these three performances is going to be like.
Yeah, so opening night is Kiev City Ballet's production of Swan Lake, one of the all-time great full-length ballets, classical ballets. On Thursday night, we will be performing our Three Muses of Apollo, which we created along with the CSO. And then on Friday night, we'll be doing two new world premieres, one by Nashville Ballet choreographer Molly Sansoni, and then a world premiere by myself. And then the second half of the program, Kiev City Ballet will be performing their own works.
Are the Kiev City Ballet folks as excited to be here as you are to have them here?
I think so. You know, as their artistic director, Yvonne, we've only met during Zoom.
Sure.
But it was a quick connection. We were able to understand each other quickly on what the needs that we have for our dancers, how we care for our dancers, how we want to create a beautiful program. And I think what's really great is each evening of the run, all three nights, is going to have a different feel. It's going to have a different look, and you could come all three nights and see something special and inspiring.
How many dancers will the Kiev City Ballet folks be bringing here?
I believe their total number is 45, if I remember correctly, and then they have their staff and crew that help them to go on tour. So it's a large company, much larger than ours, but again, we're excited that they've agreed to let us be a part of the production. Hopefully,
some folks will see this ballet and they will take their youngsters with them and encourage them to get involved more with the Chattanooga Ballet.
Yeah.
When is that window open?
Well, actually, our first day of classes start today, but it's never too late to register. Our studio, currently we have over 300 students. Our students train with our professional dancers, so their teachers are the professionals that they will see up on stage with Kiev City Ballet. We offer ballet, contemporary, tap, point work. We believe in an environment that really is training every child to their highest potential.
Sure.
And so every child has value, every child has opportunity in the classes. And then, we'll have our annual production of the Nutcracker, and then our performances at the end of the year for all of our students. And then our school ensemble, which this past weekend was at the Hunter Museum, will be part of Splash coming up this next weekend. That's our invited group of artists that there are student artists that go out and perform in our community.
A lot of people don't realize the physical agility and dexterity you have to make it in ballet.
Yeah.
I mean, it is not a walk in the park,
no,
or a dance in the park in this case.
Yeah.
You got to be very physically in shape, and if you're not, Take a few of these classes. You will be. Once you enroll, it's amazing the change that you will see.
What we tell our students is ballet is not natural. You may have a natural proclivity to do it,
right,
but it is not natural. So it requires work, it requires consistency, and but the reward is great in being able to develop yourself as an artist, and as someone that works with other groups of people on a common objective.
All right, how do we get tickets for the Kiev City Ballet?
You want to go to the UTC box office. You can do that online or in person, and you'll purchase your tickets there.
Brian, good to see you. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll be right back after this.